On the evening of January 20th, a Russian air defense missile struck a residential building in Novaya Adiga, near the border with Krasnodar Krai. This was reported by the Telegram channel Astra after analyzing video footage of the moment of impact. Footage of the large-scale fire that engulfed the multi-story building appeared online. Local residents reported hearing explosions.
Suddenly something hit us. All my entire windows were blown out, glass and all.
Local authorities are trying to cover up the missile strike. The head of the Republic of Adiga, Marat Kompilov, stated that an alleged UAV strike was recorded in the Takhtamukai district of the Republic. The Astra channel reports that OSINT analysis suggests it was actually a Russian air defense missile, not a drone, that hit the residential building in Adiga.
Astra analyzed numerous eyewitness videos from the scene, including footage of the moment of impact, and concluded that it was a Russian air defense missile that struck the residential building.
The fact that it was a missile flying is confirmed by local residents.
That incredibly dangerous missile literally just flew right past my face. Allahu Akbar. Whoa, it hit the residential buildings. Here's the trail, right above my head.
On the evening of January 20th, the Russian city of Oryol was attacked by drones. According to the Telegram channel Astra, there was no electricity in the city after the attack. In addition, in Belgorod, Ukrainian missiles allegedly attacked the Michurinskaya thermal power plant. This was reported by the governor of Belgorod region, Vyacheslav Gladkov. Let us recall that on the night of January 20th, the Russian army launched another massive combined attack on Ukraine using missiles and drones. In particular, Kyiv was attacked. Residential buildings and energy infrastructure were damaged. According to Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko, as a result of the aggressor country's strikes, 5,635 apartment buildings in the capital were left without heating. 80% of these are buildings where heat had been restored after Russia's massive attack on January 9th. At that time, the Russians used hundreds of drones and dozens of missiles, including the supersonic Oreshnik missile. In addition, on the night of January 20th, the occupiers attacked Zaporizhzhia and Dnipro, as well as the Odessa, Vinnytsia, and other regions of Ukraine.
So, friends, the night of January 21st turned out to be truly intense, very active, and very successful. By the way, the prelude was a good one. The day before these, well, I won't use strong language, I'll just say it here. These unpleasant people from the Red Cross, who had accused Ukraine of striking Russian energy infrastructure, came to Kiev, apologized, and admitted they made a mistake when they equated Ukraine and Russia in terms of carrying out strikes. Well, in general, Russian energy facilities really took a hit. In the evening, there was a strike in Debaltseve, in the occupied Donetsk region. It hit an ammunition depot there. The detonation was excellent, spectacular, and at night something hit Oryol. Oryol, of course, is a proud bird, but the strike on the CHP plant was powerful, and Belgorod was hit as well. Targets were hit there too. There's a blackout there. The videos and photos from our, as I call them, Russian volunteer correspondents are amazing. I've posted all of them on the Sazonov official Telegram channel or on Facebook under Kirill Pravdarub. I'll put the links in the video description. Overall, the strikes were very powerful. And I'll tell you, that's not even the coolest part. These were really our strikes. We hit exactly where we aimed, everything went smoothly, we did an excellent job, but then our unmanned aerial vehicles flew over the Krasnodar region. And Adiga, located even further to the south. And the Russians decided to proudly shoot them down. And they started shooting them down. The clumsy Russian air defense worked harshly, and it was all caught on video from different angles. I included every one of those details as well. They hit their own apartment building, and they hit the structure incredibly hard. The local governor immediately, as the Russians often say, fell into astonishment and shock, and he quickly blamed Ukraine for striking residential buildings. But even the Russians didn't believe it because they have tons of videos. Indeed, I also posted videos from different angles showing that it was an air defense missile. You can tell by the flight trajectory and by its long trail exactly how it was flying. Basically, the clumsy ones hit it themselves. You can't fire in such a way that your own missile could hit your own building. Apparently, there were no fatalities there. At night, there were 11, I think, already victims. The number keeps changing, while injured people. Injured, not killed. Nevertheless, the clumsy Russian air defense made a name for itself. In short, it was a good night. I'll be providing more details soon. Subscribe to my Telegram and Facebook. Check out the videos there. Subscribe to this channel. I'll try to post news as quickly as possible. Ukraine will prevail. We're working.
They hit themselves and now they're blaming Ukraine. In the Russian city of Adiga, an air defense missile struck a residential building directly. A fire broke out at the site of the impact. Reports say there are 11 injured. Local authorities are trying to blame Ukraine for everything. They claim the house was damaged because of drone strikes. However, Russian Telegram channels note that in reality the house was hit by a Russian air defense missile, and this is clearly visible and audible in the videos posted online by eyewitnesses. In some footage, you can even see the missile's trajectory from launch to impact.
Man, it flew right past my face.